focus. Ideate, innovate, enable. Great Place to Work India presents India's best employers among nation builders and India's most trusted leaders.
Great Place to Work is the global authority on workplace culture. Their mission is to help companies create exceptional workplaces with the help of their extensive research and recognition tools. In a recent event at Western Powai, Mumbai, they recognized leaders and organizations who have demonstrated exceptional leadership skills and gained the trust of their employees.
Our vision in Great Place to Work India is to actually make our country, India, a great place to work for all. The for all philosophy is a multi-layered philosophy. It is a journey, it is not a destination. And I think in the years to come, we're going to be witnessing more leaders from our country who's going to inspire many more of us to do the right thing.
Great Place to Work is the pioneer in workplace experience, and it has partnered Great Manager Institute, who are the specialists when it comes to leadership competencies.
The event honored India's best employers among nation builders. These organizations were recognized for their unwavering dedication to creating shared value for the nation and a great workplace for their employees. These organizations have undergone a rigorous certification process with Great Place to Work India with specific prerequisites.
Many of the organizations in India are not only creating shared value for the nation, but at the same time also creating a great workplace for their employees. India's best employers among nation builders is an effort to recognize these organizations. First, we have Axis Bank, a pioneering institution driving India's economic progress and empowering marginalized communities to thrive enduringly. Our next nation builder, Bank of Baroda. And next up on stage, we have HDFC Bank. The Nation Builder Award goes to Hindalco Industries Limited. The Nation Builder Award goes to Infosys Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, Infosys Limited.
People are at the heart of our journey. Two things that come to my mind. One, learning, which is something that is critical in the journey that we embark on. And the second is managers. Teams are a big part of who we are and our culture, and managers lead the way.
We welcome our next nation builder, JSW Steel Limited. They are leading integrated steelmaker driving India's economic growth while championing resilient and eco-friendly product solutions. Congratulations. I now want to call upon stage our next nation builder. Give it up for Kotak Mahindra Bank. Congratulations, Kotak Mahindra Bank. Next up on stage, I'm pleased to invite Larsen and Toubro Limited.
It's really a great feeling to be recognized as a nation builder. We build things that make India proud. We are builders to the nation. That's our tagline.
Well, let's move on because we are now welcoming onto stage for Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited, commonly known as ONGC, our next nation builder. Our next nation builder is Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our next nation builder, Reliance Industries Limited. Moving on, we congratulate our next nation builder, Sun Pharmaceuticals Industries Limited.
It's truly a pleasure and honor to be in the category of nation builders. We are honored. I really assure you that we will continue this journey in the best interest of the nation and our people.
I'm delighted to announce our next nation builder, Tata Steel India Limited.
Tata Steel had been associated with Great Place to Work since a long time now, and this has also been the 6th consecutive time that we have been here, and it is absolutely an honor to be a part of this.
It's time to announce our next nation builder, Vedanta Group. Last but not the least, right here, our nation builder, Wipro Limited.
I think more than work-life balance, I think currently the scenario is work-life integration because it's about people working at home as well as people working at office, and it's hybrid, it's virtual. So I think it's more about drawing certain boundaries, being mindful of time zones.
Can we have all the nation builders join us once again for a group photograph, please? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our nation builders. Ladies and gentlemen, one final round of applause.
Great Place to Work India presents India's best employers among nation builders and India's most trusted leaders. Great Place to Work India presents India's best employers among nation builders and India's most trusted leaders.
Great Place to Work India has partnered with Great Manager Institute, being the research partner to recognize India's most trusted leaders, whose leadership inspires others and profoundly impacts their organizations. They have earned their team's unwavering trust and admiration with their exceptional ability to inspire, empower, and drive meaningful change.
India's most trusted leader is a recognition that is very close to my heart. It's about recognizing leaders who are committed to building trust within their organization.
India's most trusted leaders is a study which seeks to understand what is so different in those leaders who create high trust, high performance organizations. The one thing that we discovered about the great leaders in India's most trusted leaders list, it's amazingly insightful and yet very simple. The reliability of these leaders is what sets them apart. If I were to talk about just one thing, it would be walking the talk. How do these leaders practice being good leaders on a day-to-day basis every day?
Great Place to Work India has partnered with Great Manager Institute to identify and honor leaders based on an established model of trusted leadership and to recognize them among India's most trusted leaders 2023. Now we will recognize the top 28 India's most trusted leaders who create a culture of trust through their inspiring leadership styles. The list will be announced in alphabetical order. Let's welcome on the stage Aditya Agarwal, Managing Director at Morningstar India Private Limited.
Getting recognized by the Great Place to Work Institute is a delightful feeling. I'm really delighted by this award. We definitely want to make India a great place to work, but we start with making Morningstar a great place to work.
Up next, please put your hands together for Alok Kumar Ramsisaria, CEO at Grazity Interactive.
Great Place to Work is one recognition which is driven by people. So it resonates very well with our people first culture. It's not driven by top down, it's driven very bottom up. What people feel about the organization, about the people leading that organization.
The next winner, Amit Verma, Vice President Human Resources India, ANZ and SEA at NVIDIA. Congratulations. A huge round of applause, Amit Verma.
Every leader's primary responsibility is to create conditions that help employees to do their life's best work. And I think as a leader, it's an incumbent responsibility to kind of create an environment where people are able to maximize their potential.
Up next, we welcome Andy Poneri.
I think the basic trait of any leader is to be authentic, to be your authentic self, and to be able to drive the value and visions, and to actually also build a culture that is over-empowering for all the employees.
Joining us on stage next is Balfour Manuel, Managing Director at Blue Dart Express Limited.
We believe in our business that we connect with people, we touch people's lives in some way or the other when we deliver very critical items to you. And that touch happens from our employees. And if there are happy employees, happy customers.
And up next in India's most trusted leaders, we congratulate Cherian M. George, CEO and whole-time director at Harrison's Malayalam Limited.
Through the journey with the Great Place to Work, we are able to rediscover ourselves and then able to benchmark on the global standards on how the people practices and engagement can bring the change in an organization.
Joining us on stage next is the award winner, Deepak Mehrotra, Managing Director at Ashirwad Pipes Private Limited.
In a fast-changing world, the only thing which is a currency that's to be used is humility. We know so little. As long as you continuously believe there is more to learn, you will find ways to learn.
We move forward to our next winner. Please welcome on the stage Mr. Hari Mohan Bangud, Chairman at Shri Cement Limited. A huge round of applause.
Hiring starts with faith and trust. So when such certification is there, trusts are very high.
We move on to our next award winner right here at India's Most Trusted Leaders, and we welcome on the stage Mamta Saikia, CEO at Bharti Foundation.
In Bharti Foundation, we have absolutely great teams, inspired people, driven by passion, and they give that passion back to me.
Up next, Nitin Bansal, Managing Director at Ericsson India Private Limited, is our award winner.
We have been associated with Great Places to Work, I think I'm forgetting now, for many years now. So it's been a very good experience. It's a very credible brand, and the certification that we get definitely helps us.
Our next award winner, please put your hands together for R.S. Jalan, Managing Director at GHCL Limited.
We are associated with the Great Place to Work for last more than 7 years, and we have been certified as a Great Place to Work all the 7 years. And I think this has really helped us to create a kind of a retention in our people, attracting the talent from outside.
Please welcome on the stage Raj Prakash Govindarajan, CEO at Zippo R&D Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award winner walks onto stage. The Managing Director at Sayaji Hotels Limited. Please put your hands together for Rauf Thanani.
We follow the best practices continuously, and it has been consistently been taken care by a family.
We welcome Managing Director at iFinance Private Limited, Mr. Sanjay Sharma.
Trust is a very important thing to have for a good leader, and the trust comes only through many things that you do. One is to make sure that you are fair with people, making sure that you are transparent in everything that you do, and you keep to your word.
We're moving on to our next winner, who walks onto stage to your applause, Mr. Saurabh Saxena, Site Leader and VP of Engineering at Intuit India.
It feels amazing to receive this award, but trust is always two-sided. So I would love to dedicate this award to my amazing team at Intuit, the Intuit India leadership team, and probably every single employee at Intuit India.
Walking onto stage, our next award winner, Sujol Rahman, CEO at Garwari Technical Fibers Limited. Congratulations, sir.
I think it's a big honor because it also motivates the team inside, and when you recruit people from outside the industry or within the industry, they want to come to a place which is a great place to work. So it's a big honor.
We welcome our next winner onto stage. Please put your hands together for the CEO at MSC Technology India Private Limited. Vijay Arun T walks onto stage right now.
I want to thank to Great Place to Work because they support us a lot. Each and every last 3 years we are collaborating with them. They define a lot of parameters, they give a lot of input, they give a lot of information to us how to evolve, how to improve in different stages. So each and every year I can say we gradually grown in that aspect.
Next, we welcome Vice Chairman at PGP Glass Private Limited. Put your hands together for Vijay Shah.
All leaders need to empathize with the people. They need to understand where they're coming from, where the shoe bites them, and that's how they can respond better.
We'd also like to congratulate our winner, Vikas Anand, Managing Director at DHL Supply Chain India Private Limited. Huge round of applause.
That brings us to a close on India's best employers among nation builders and India's most trusted leaders by Great Place to Work India. These organizations and leaders have not only transformed the workplace landscape but have also set new standards for others to aspire to.
Great Place to Work India presents India's best employers among nation builders and India's most trusted leaders. Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.